Microphone check. Okay, I can hear myself. Good. I don't know why I had echo. Okay, there I am. I'll check my microphone audio. I think that's the one. Headphones. I don't know why I have an echo. See if I can hear myself somewhere. Okay, this is just weird and I don't know what to do about it. Wonder if anybody else can hear an echo. Microphone, audio, default microphone communication. Let's see. Oh, that seems to have done it. Okay. Am I still echoing? I, there's a delay. Let's check this one. It seems to work for a bit. And then, I don't know, I hope you guys can hear me. I'll just leave it at that. And get started. There is a delay. I can hear myself. And there's kind of an echo. That didn't happen before, the times I've done this. I don't know if it's my audio that's the problem or hmm. Okay. That still has a delay. I don't know what's going on. Speaker. This is off to a bad start. Oh, there's three choices. And I don't know the difference between. Go with the default one. I can't hear the testing. Hmm. Yikes. Okay, let's go into settings and I wonder if I just restart this thing. I don't know. It says it's connected this time. So I'm still getting a delay. I wonder if it has to do with my Wi-Fi. This is just sorry. They all have the same Label on the microphone, so I don't know which one is a microphone I need. This one says high definition, and I'm still getting a delay. So I'm going to test the speakers. Nope, the testing isn't coming through. Why is this wonky now? I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll just have to put up with the delay, so I don't know how to fix it. Janine helped me once, but I don't remember how we did it. I know we went into settings, maybe devices. I think I heard something. I charged these. It says it's only got 10% battery. Bluetooth on. Check it out. I think I did it. Audio. So I hope everybody can hear me. Maybe nobody could hear me that whole time. Here I have a delayed echo. And anyway, let's pretend to get on this with this. I've got arms to attach. I've been meaning to do a live and can't stand this. Maybe if I put it here, I hope you guys can hear me yet. I've been meaning to do a live. I don't want to get out of practice. So I want to eventually do a thing with my Junie and have a games night. I've been planning it and I've been waiting for her to have time to do a online video call and go over what I've done so far in my planning. I think last time I had the bloomers done and I had the pants. I was seaming the pants. And since then, I can't remember if I had the booties done before that or not. It's been a while. I need to make buttons for the Mary Jane shoes. And I added one arm earlier. I added that to the body and I'm gonna put this one on. I was in the middle of that and I decided I should do a live. I'll show you what else I've got. I did his sweater. I altered it because I have trouble lining up the arm onto the armhole. I think my tension makes my stitches wide and short. So doing my arm, sorry, I have to sip of my tea. Doing my arm, my arm ends up wider this way here, and because this here, my stitches are shorter, the armhole ends up really, really tiny because my stitches aren't very tall. And then my arm ends up really wide because my stitches are wide. So I went up to the pattern, up to where it asks you to bind off. I did the bind off. And then I did one sleeve, completed it, and then I did the other sleeve. And when I got to the end of that sleeve, I picked up stitches on the body and I continued knitting and I did um, garter stitch here and stockinette here. And I joined just with the slip knit across the top there. I definitely need to steam it to get that lie flat. And then when I got to the other arm, I grafted after doing the front. And then when I uh, got the other arm grafted and I picked up the stitches from the back of the arm and I did the same and I made a I-cord, bound off, cast on and continued and then grafted to the other back of the sleeve here. And I had to throw in a few stitches to seam that to make it look like shoulders and not one big tube with sleeves. So that's the alteration I made just because I can't get my tension right. And I don't know. I don't have confidence when it comes to making clothing. But that has got to change because I got myself. I took advantage of a Black Monday deal on a yarn site and got myself a sweater quantity of yarn mailed to me, and I purchased a pattern for a few cents, and it's usually a couple of dollars. So I'm going to get this arm on and maybe the ears. Now that I've got the hats done, I've got both hats done, his hat and her hat. I'll now be able to tell where the ears belong in the ear holes. So that's what I'm up to today, to move all these off to the side here. It feels like it feels like it's taking me really long to get these done. I wasn't careful in doing the other arm. I caught a strand of the body here, so it's dimpling in. I sunk the knot in here somewhere, so hopefully if I lift some of the stuffing up and over where I put the knot, it'll let it sink in so that it will fill here in this little dimple I accidentally made. Might have to just live with it because I can't. There's no way I can find the knot to redo all that. It's all sunken into the stuffing. So I think I'll stay on for 20 minutes or so, just so that this is 20 minutes long. I've just I've got my arm. This is the seam strand, and this is the cast on strand, and I've threaded the seaming strand onto my needle. There's the seaming strand, and then I pierced where I want that to line up and came out where I want this part to line up. And that's going to kind of guide me so I don't go too far astray in getting this piece attached. I'm just grabbing one stitch from the body here and two stitches from the body, or two stitches from the arm here. Grabbing another stitch from the body and then a couple more stitches from the arm and going around the base. Oh, hang on, I gotta open up my comments. There we go. Morning, Chris. Can you hear me? I was struggling with my audio and speaker. I think I'm going to delete this once I'm done videoing because it just went so wrong in the beginning. I'm working on my Christmas bears. Oh. I need to figure out how to, thanks, Chris. I need to figure out how to plan my video so that I'm going from one idea to the next instead of bumbling around. I had it in my head how this was going to go, but it never goes as I want it to. There, his arm. Thank goodness, my throat. His arm is attached. I never know what to do when I accidentally dimple the body when I'm attaching them. So where did his sweater go? I think it's in the bin. Hang on a second. Use an index card. Thanks. Yeah. Sarah offered me her post-its. I was watching another live streamer talking about how she handles, yeah, how she handles her, instead of index cards, she uses post-its, and she has them up around her screen. And when she makes a point, she takes down the post-it note. I haven't tried it, but maybe it would work for me. Feels like I've been working on these guys forever. I think I started them mid-December, maybe. Uh, I can't remember her name. The lady who came up with the post-it notes idea. I think she's on YouTube. So I've got to attach his ears and give him a face, and he's done. His ears go where the openings are. I didn't want to attach his ears before I made the hat, so that I can decide where they go according to the hat. So there he is. Oh, I might have to sew that on. It's a bit loose, I guess. So I've got all his parts. I just need to do his eyes. Everything about him is shiny. He's got what do you call these, high tops, laces, and a tongue, pants, and a sweater. The Christmas trees is part of the pattern, but I googled the tree wasn't. It was kind of under the arm and over to the side a bit. I couldn't figure out how to center it, so I just went and found what do you call this, snowflake, and stuck that in instead. So those are two alterations I did on the sweater. The bodice part, what do you call this, yoke? So I think I'll sign off for today and watch this and kind of figure out where I went wrong. I need to learn my microphone speaker setup. I don't know what this microphone is called. I chucked the owner's manual, whatever you'd call it. And I don't even know if this is the microphone that I am using or if the computer is the microphone that is picking me up right now. So I've got lots to figure out. I'm far from professional at this, but I still want to do it. And I think I'll get I'll finish this one up and maybe I'll do another once I'll do another update video once I've got the shirt for my other bear. or I think it's a dress. So I'll do that. Let me get my sole here. So I showed, yeah, that's the plan. Let me go back to my brand here, and I found a graphic, and I shall sign off. Bye.